Stay tuned to the end of this video for some breaking news.
Alright, well, I'm back on the trail. Can't exactly say I'm 100% right now, but I think I'm going to be alright. I went down and ordered a dinner in the hotel restaurant last night, and I looked at the menu and tried to find some things that looked like they might work well on my stomach. And there was a soup, a noodle soup, that I thought, well, that might work. And then there wasn't a lot of great choices as far as the entree. There was like a fish, and I don't know about you, but when I'm got an upset stomach, fish isn't always the thing that I am looking for. And then a few other things. I ended up getting, well, there was a beef and a pork, and I really didn't know exactly how those were prepared. But anyway, the soup arrived, and it was the same color orange that I had been puking up. I ate about maybe 20% of the soup, and then when the pork came, it was the pork I got, whatever the meat it was. I ate about 4 or 5 bites of that, and everything here comes with potatoes, and I didn't have any of the potatoes. So I still haven't taken in a lot of calories yet, but, and my stomach is still, all night last night, as I had introduced that food to my stomach, as I was in bed last night, my stomach was churning in. So it's still a little bit queasy, but I would say I'm at least 95% right now. So I think that once I get out and get walking, I'll be all right. I didn't stop for any, although I'm leaving later than I normally leave. And I could have gotten some coffee. Not really quite in the mood for coffee yet, because that was the last thing I consumed before I got sick. And that first day, that's what I was belching up, that coffee taste the whole time. So I'm not really keen on getting another cup of coffee right away. So the skies are clear, which means I'm not going to have to worry about rain today. But the sun could end up being a problem in a few hours. So I'm going to try to get as many kilometers in as I can. The first town, if I recall, I looked at my map yesterday sometime. I think the first town is about maybe 6 kilometers away, 6.5 kilometers. So I should be there in, an hour and a half. And we'll check in then. Okay, I was originally hoping to be in Lyon either by the end of the day today or tomorrow, but obviously those plans have changed. I'm a little more than a day behind. Well, actually I'm kind of like on my original schedule, because I was a little more than a day ahead of schedule actually, but like I said, I was planning on getting to Lyon sooner than I will be now, and so I may or may not take a zero there. I was wanting to sort of explore Lyon a little bit and spend an extra night there. What I might do is just sort of, I'll decide once I get there. But I think what I might do right now to make up some of the time I've lost is just wander around a little bit when I get there. Maybe just go ahead and, depending upon how it lands on my schedule, may or may not spend the night there, but I definitely won't be doing a zero there. Well, maybe I will. We'll see. Okay, I didn't really have that much to say right now, but I was walking past these yellow flowers, and I thought, well, I gotta get them in the video. And of course, now that I'm walking out of them. Anyway, update, I'm actually feeling a whole lot better. I stopped at the first town, and had a little bit of toast and an orange, and so I'm feeling a whole lot better. But I still haven't taken in a lot of calories. Okay, now we're back to the yellow flowers, so I think it makes sense to call it short today. I'm only gonna do, I think it's gonna be maybe about 22 kilometers today. This next town that's coming up, I should be there in less than an hour and a half, and I'll find an albergue and just relax a little bit, and then maybe tomorrow I can get back into some greater distances. But it was kind of nice because like I said, I was kind of ahead of schedule, and some people that I had met, or one person, I don't know if I'd mentioned a woman, Spanish woman that I had met in Burgos. She's going at a little bit slower pace than I am, but me getting about a day and a half behind allowed her to catch up, and we ran into each other, and we had really fun conversation talking about films and things like that. So it's been a pretty good day, and it's getting better. At least I'm feeling better. So I've got, like I said, a little over an hour more of hiking, and then I'll probably check into an albergue up in this next town. Okay, really just waiting to get a few more of these yellow bushes, and over here to the left we got some sunflowers starting. I would imagine in another month or so these fields of sunflowers over here are going to be pretty spectacular. They're still pretty small right now, but like I said, in another month I got a feeling they'll be a few feet higher and a lot more yellow flowers blossoming. Okay, that looks like the town I will be stopping at for today. As I said, it's going to be a shorter day, but I think that's appropriate considering I'm still in a bit of a recovery period. So I'm guessing I should be there in about 45 minutes.
Okay, hello, Bill's sister. I'm Maria Paz, and I met your brother in the way, in El Camino. And this is a short message to reassure you that Bill has properly eaten today and he's much recovered. So please relax, don't worry about him. I think he will do his way tomorrow very well. So regards from here, lots of love, and bye.
All right, fans, I've got some exciting news. Starting in June 2025, I plan to hike the Tour du Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc is in the Alps, and it's the highest mountain in Western Europe. The Tour du Mont Blanc is approximately a 110-mile hike that goes through France, Italy, and Switzerland. This hike will provide me with some breathtaking views, with some very serious ascents and descents. It's going to be a challenge for me. But I've got a couple of months to prepare, so stay tuned.